Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Gemmy's Road to Spirituality. I'm Gemmy. I'm going to do a reading for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. The influence of the full moon in Leo yesterday was really intense, but in the same time quite playful and light and beautiful. It depends of your perspective and how you see, what are the times that we are living right now and the influence of the energy. The divine is at work within us, if we allow it, of course. I have a few cards here that already dropped, which is Wheel of Fortune in reverse and King of Pentacles in reverse. As you can see, Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn can really be a little bit upside down during these times because of all the things that are, influencing our, society and the community. Probably the perspective, the divine has probably a different perspective in your income right now. As bosses, many businesses have been they've been thrown to the ground. Many people lost a lot of money during these times, and we are losing a lot of money. As it seems, many people feel that they cannot actually change the situation. We cannot change what the times that we are living. Probably you feel that you're overthrown by this situation during the quarantine, wherever you're, situated on planet Earth right now, the state, the country, the cities that you are living, probably. Many people, they cannot work. And this is something that tells us that we need to focus our incomes and whatever we can actually produce and change and do in our lives, probably. For many people that actually were stealing or are stealing in this society that we are living. And the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, this is a card of destiny, a fate that is supposed to be for those that are actually investors, but is in reverse. I'm not going to take these cards. Probably is not good to do it, but I have a Queen of Swords here. A feminine vibration of Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. I think it's very important, the influence of air element on, Earth signs reading right now, because this is a queen that is really, really can be jaded, can seem cold, but she's very intelligent, very intellectual, very smart, very truthful. She's a little bit, cold, but underneath she's very, very kind and loving and truthful and honest. Probably it's about honesty. It's about truthfulness right now in the society, in the times that we are living. And we have a high priestess here as well, with the Queen of Swords, which can speak about the inner guidance that we need and that we need to actually listen to, that we need to work with right now, being truthful and honest towards ourselves, with ourselves and others. And probably this is the influence that is going to probably overthrow this truth and reality of all the things that are happening that are in reverse. Many people are losing right now, a lot of financial, material things gain. And we have an 8 of Swords here underneath, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius as well. This is being trapped in our own thoughts, not seeing a way out. We know that we're going to hurt ourselves. Probably we're going to cut ourselves a little bit here while we get out of a mental, misconceptions and illusions and lies and deceit that we probably we accepted probably in the society, from the society that we are living right now in the 3-dimensional. I'm going to put everything in the upright for the Earth signs. And let's see the energy that I'm guided actually through the cards to talk about your situation, guys. I hope you're all doing well. I hope you're taking care of yourself. I have a 7 of Pentacles that fell facing up for me. This is Earth element, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. This is planting seeds, working hard, actually sitting there and waiting for some type of results, earth signs. You probably watered and planted some seeds, and I have a bunch of cards here that I fell into reverse that I'm not going to take right now. But somebody is waiting for some kind of results in the earth element. You're waiting for something to come up or arrive to you, which is, a financial material. And I have a King of Wands here, which is fire element, Aries, Leo, and Sag. This is mostly Leo for me, but it can be Aries and Sag as well. Fire sign that is actually looking towards this Seven of Pentacles here. They're waiting for something that they planted in the past, that they worked hard at. Somebody that has a very fiery influence in their chart, maybe their sun, rising, or moon, or Venus, or North Node is Leo, or Aries, or Sag. I have the Hermit as well, which is Virgo card. Somebody that is actually sitting by themselves, secluded right now, probably meditating, looking within, trying to understand what is going on, probably in your situation, earth sign. Virgo is an earth sign as well. It's a very, very strong, very spiritual sign for me, Virgo. But Virgo has a very dark side to themselves. So we really need to look at whatever is hidden in the darkness. When nobody sees us, we need to actually see what was missing or what we lack in the situation, in probably the present situation towards the future of earth signs. I have a Seven of Swords here, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, an air element here, very strong. But this is very tricky as well. This is somebody that actually stole or is stealing from the situation of earth signs. Somebody that is hiding the truth behind, because as you can see, she has the truth behind. This person's clothes seem very transparent. She tries to, this feminine person here in the card with the crescent moon here. The full moon actually yesterday had quite a big impact on, sensitivity. Many people are very over criticizing about our, fire signs in general, or the fire signs, they cannot take criticism very, very easily, or they criticize themselves very, very much. They want, a recognizable position. But this person in this card, as well, as I said, she sits here in a transparent, gown or whatever she's wearing, but she's hiding the truth behind. She tries to pretend, and she came with all these, falling swords, stabbing swords all over the place. But behind, she's like keeping the truth from the eyes of everybody in the situation. So somebody in your situation, earth sign, is actually hiding the truth from you. Somebody tried to steal from you, put you in a secluded, very lonely and very feeling alone and feeling depressed, probably, not knowing the truth, confused. You work really, really hard because you're looking back to this Seven of Pentacles, the hard work and the seeds and all the investment, because this is in the three-dimensional. Maybe this can be more than 7 years that you invested in something, in a business, in a relationship, believing somebody, giving to somebody in a situation. I have a Nine of Pentacles here, earth element as well. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This Nine of Pentacles is being independent or single. Probably this King of Wands, very fiery and passionate, a king of action. Actually, you're very action-oriented, because you know how much you invested in the situation. But now you have to stay on your own ground, eat from your own vineyard, drink from your own cup, invest in yourself, do the work. This is a card of hard work. Probably that is going to take you a little while longer for you to see the results. but you're getting towards this vibration, towards this energy in your situation. And you're probably a little bit forced because so many people took from you with the Seven of Swords. Many people in this situation are stealing, lying, deceiving you. They were hiding the truth. They were not honest with you in the situation, Earth sign. I have a Princess of Pentacles as well. You want to give an offer. You want to go towards somebody. This is Earth element as well, Earth energy. You want to go towards somebody with a 3-dimensional offer, tangible offer. This is your intention, but you're still meditating and contemplating. You're moving with your left foot, which is your feminine energy vibration within, or you're probably forced or pushed by this masculine energy in your 3-dimensional, 3D, people surrounding you or situations around you. So 9 and 1, it's 10. It's a fragmented earth energy here. But this energy is going to put you together towards a family or towards building something that is a legacy, something that is very, very abundant. It's probably progress, but you need to keep things to yourself and work on yourself. Stay grounded and come with true, essence about the situation and about your situation. You have to stay grounded and build. You have to work very hard, probably not very hard, but mostly intelligent. A Princess of Swords, some truth is actually given to you in this situation. The divine is actually came into your situation with the air element here, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, for you to actually see some type of truth that you cannot actually deny right now in the present moment, and you're not going to be able to deny it because it's going to be quite a big revelation. It can be a dream. Probably you're looking at somebody on the internet, or you're watching somebody, or you want to find out the truth about the situation because it's still hidden for you. Being here with the 7 of Swords and the Hermit, you have some things that you still need to look at very closely. Probably you need to go within much more, listen to your intuition, and not listen to other people's influences and words or the thoughts that they try to put in your head. The thoughts that actually are sabotaging you right now, Earth sign, in your surroundings. And then you have a Ace of Wands here, which is fire element. Aries, Leo, Sag. This is a passion and new beginning. This is the wand of creativity, a wand of new beginnings with passion, creative endeavors, beauty. You want to manifest a new beginning for yourself. You really believe, Earth sign, that you really deserve it, and you do really deserve this new beginning, I have to say, because you put in a lot of work in your life, in your surrounding, in other people's, lives probably, or a worker for the society or the community. You have invested a lot of time, effort, and money. You have given a lot. As I can see, I have like 4 cards of Pentacles here. No, 3 cards of Pentacles here with the Hermit 4, yes. So I have the 7 of Pentacles and the Hermit, which is 8, with the page here with the Princess of Pentacles 9, and with a 9-18, which gets us to a 9, which is 9 of Pentacles here, which is you being stable, independent, grounded, abundant in your own self, knowing your worth, your value, probably staying in your abundance and not actually sharing so much as you've been sharing it in the past with the people that actually took from you. And maybe this is the truth that you need to understand right now in the situation, that you invested time, effort, money, and essence, everything grounded. And then I have a Knight of Pentacles here, which is a very, very slow, a little bit annoying, but very grounded. This is the knight that is going to actually finish the race, is going to cross the line the finish line, and it's gonna remain forever. That's why you need to ground yourself. And with all these pentacles, I have 10 of pentacles again. So 10 of pentacles in 9 and 1, which is the knight first of all, and then the first time with the princess, and the 9 were, and then the hermit, and 7 of pentacles, it's a 9 again. But 9 with this one, it's getting to a 10. So it's about you. It's about investing in yourself, in the situation given for you that you really deserve. And I have death, 6 of swords. You had to go through a metamorphosis, or you need to go through a death process with Scorpio. You need to actually throw away the past, because the past is not going to serve you, earth sign, in the present moment. Into your future is not going to work anymore. What you did before, what you applied your pentacles, your time, your efforts, your investments towards. So you will have to give it away, because there is something that you need to actually free yourself mentally from, with the 6 of swords here, which is air element, which is Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. That is going to actually give you some type of a mental breakthrough, type of revelation that is going to actually make you jump into the future, probably with the death card here, and with this very slow moving energy of pentacles, which is you, earth sign, is going to help you actually see some type of endeavor. Even if you feel that you invested for nothing, you lost everything was took away from you with the death, you still need to go blind towards the future and let these energies, vibrations of Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, to actually work for you. And I have a 10 of Cups here in the reverse. Some type of happiness, fulfillment, joy was taken away from you in the past because of the bad investments. And with the Ace of Swords, the truth has come out with the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is actually the activation of the truth within yourself. This sword cuts everything, even the bones, even the everything. This is not going to let anything be alive in the presence of this divine truth that actually has come to you, probably in a past, or not very late past, but now very, very close to this moment right now when I do this reading. And it's about probably a 3 of Cups here that I have with the Ace of Swords. Some type of truth came about a third party situation, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, about this situation that you got involved yourself in, earth sign, in the past, with the truth that has come out. And this involved a Queen of Wands, which is fire as well. This is Queen of Wands and King of Wands. Somebody that probably you thought, earth sign, that is your match, because it's fire element, the same suit for masculine and feminine energies here. You actually been cheated and put into a very, very bad situation, or probably you've been involved with 2 queens, with the 3 of Pentacles. Instead of you working with love, care, working with the divine, looking within, now you're forced actually to go into this secluded energy of earth, which is not very friendly and very nice and beautiful and cozy. Even if you think that if you stay inside between 4 walls and nobody can see you, you still have to deal with the fact that you didn't want to open your eyes. You thought that everybody is loving as you are. Everybody's going to give you the same love as you give them, and everybody is what they look on the outside. But the Queen of Wands is deceiving, because on the external, she can look very nice and prepared, and she works on herself. She takes care of her body. She's very healthy. She's very pure. She's very gorgeous. But within, this queen can be really rotten and be very vain and deceitful. And, she can be a whore. She can be a harlot. She can be a very deceiving queen, that actually this queen came and said, oh, I love you, probably, earth sign. Let's invest together. We don't need anybody else. Or she got you involved probably in other situation with somebody that was really there for you, that really honestly wanted to work with you with the earth element here, wanted to manifest with you and the divine or others, the community, society, other people, your own tribe, earth sign, maybe the same element that we see here, which is your element, your energy, earth sign. But this is a third party situation that I see here. The cards came one after the other, but this actually stole your joy, your truth and your joy, and brought you to death. And then Six of Swords, Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords sits here actually, between this Queen of Wands and this Queen of Cups. One of these queens is the truthful one. This can be a very obsessive queen as well, the Queen of Cups. But she can be very nurturing, loving, and truthful, very balanced in her emotion, but she can be obsessive about her emotion. Maybe this queen wanted love and you didn't give it to her because you were looking at some other queen that was vain and deceitful. And she was working probably with magic or sorcery or, all types of whatever delusions, illusions, whatever she thought. This Queen of Wands pretended to be something that she was not. This is the Queen of Wands for me. Fire as well. The King of Wands is very deceitful and very fiery and very, carnal. He can look at a body and say, oh, this is the one for me. But he doesn't have the perception. Even if he has this wand that is enlightened here, he goes for the action and he thinks, and if he's going to react with his magical wand here, he's going to see the truth of a situation. But no, he was blinded. And he thought probably, you thought, earth sign, that if you're going to live in this energy because you're young and gorgeous and you have, some type of money or some type of position, because this King of Wands can be a boss or a leader or a counselor, or somebody that is actually in the public eye. It's quite recognized by and known by many people, the community and the society where he lives. Whatever he's doing, this King of Wands, it's a very appreciated and recognized, lifted in some type of position in the three-dimensional for me, King of Wands. But no, you were actually in a third-party situation. Your joy and your fulfillment, true fulfillment of joy and happiness, it was actually taken away from you because you were put in this third-party situation and you could not actually invest in the right person, probably in the cups. The cups were deceiving you in some type of way. And the Queen of Wands here, she was the one that pretended she's the one that, the truthful one, probably a divine partner, a soulmate. There is some deceiving energy here for you, earth sign, but you're the one to actually look at this and recognize in your situation what really happened. Let's move forward a little bit with this spread for earth signs, please. Lord, Spirit God, please bless this spread and give me clarity in this message for earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. Let's see, guys. Maybe I should do a thorough, shuffle right now. The Seven of Swords is moving here for me because, somebody clearly wants to steal from you or stole from you in your situation, in your investments. And now this puts you in a very hard place with yourself. And I have a King of Cups with the Emperor, as you can see here. This is a person of authority. This is Aries, and this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a loving king, very balanced, emotionally balanced king, very loving and nurturing. The heart chakra, the color green, but as well the bluish that is actually lost here in the back. It's very important. This king actually was very emotional, and he took many decisions through your emotions, earth sign. But probably your heart chakra needed to be activated or was quite close. You thought that love was something that is not. in your situation. And this is like a authority, powerful emperor that actually rules upon all these, all these action takers of kings. This is all the kings in one. So you probably wanted to take all the properties, earth sign, of an emperor, but you are lacking things, and probably in love you could not see because your heart chakra was closed. Maybe some things happened when you were a child, earth sign. Something happened and that you didn't heal, that you didn't see clearly in your situation, is what I'm seeing here. Nine of Swords with the King of Cups. Yes, a King of Cups actually that deceived himself. Now you have sleepless nights with the air element here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Probably negative thinking, beating yourself up for whatever decision you actually listened to or you took in the past, choosing, the wrong people. And you should, give up on this, negative thinking, sleepless nights, being too worried about things that you cannot change right now. The Hanged Woman with a Nine of Swords, you need to change your perspective and just find the, the clarity and the light from within and from the divine within yourself. This is self-work for me. This is a type of illumination, spiritual illumination through the spirit of God, that you need to actually look. And then this is a change of perspective for me. You need to change your perspective about things, about what happened. And actually the Seven of Swords fell on the ground. Oh my God. So whoever tried to steal from you is not stealing from you right now, earth sign. Is not going to be allowed to steal from you anymore. The Three of Swords with the Hanged Woman here. The Three of Swords is heartbreak. You've been stabbed in love, in the heart. But this is air and, emotions type, because the heart is emotions. But the heart of the matter is that probably you stabbed yourself in the heart. And not only once or twice, 3 times. You actually... you were the one sabotaging yourselves by the way you were thinking, earth sign, probably. And the Hanged Woman is actually showing you a different perspective about your situation, or whatever you did to sabotage whatever relationship or situation that you were supposed to actually invest in and give to, that you didn't want to give, probably, in your situation. Okay, let's see what other cards I have here. I'm going to clarify specifically the Seven of Swords that fell on the ground. It's quite funny that it flew. It never flies like that. I have 2 cards here. A Seven of Cups and the Lovers. Yeah, there was some illusions, creating of illusions and new feelings about other people, situations. In a twin flame. The Lovers is a twin flame card for me, the card of Gemini. Air signs here have a very, very strong impact in your situation. Earth sign. Gemini mostly here, because this is the card of twins. This is a destined partnership, divine relationship, guided relationship that the divine wanted to probably bring in your life, earth sign, but you took other choices and you had many other options. As a King of Wands here, you were shown many other options, and that's why the devil comes, to actually lie to you, deceive you, and kill you, destroy you. And these are the options that the devil showed. And even he came to the Lord Jesus Christ in the desert when he said, I'm going to give you all this if you bow down to me. I'm going to make you rich if you whatever. If you throw yourself from the, building, from the cliff, that the angels of God are going to come. And this is the temptations and the illusions that you believed in this twin flame situationship, earth sign, that was given to you by the divine. Let's not say that all these cups are evil or are all deceitful or bad, but many of them are very, very delusional, and they can put you in a wrong path. And look at this. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the card of destiny, fate, things are going to turn in your favor, or are turning in your favor right now, Earth sign. Because if you look at the situation, and as I look at the situation, I can see that the divine was working all the time with you in this situation to actually for you to see that you gave away probably the best thing that ever happened in your life, Earth sign. So that's the thing that you have been probably worked hard, but because of influence of other people, with the Two of Wands, not deciding the path, being confused about the path, made everything change in a very wrong way in your situation. And that's the problem. But there's going to be a mental clarity, a tower, a new creative endeavor and passion into this situation. I have 8 of Cups with the Hermit here. The Lover is with the King of Wands, and the 7 of Cups, it's with the 7 of Pentacles. So the divine actually wanted you to take some other options after you invested in something else or other things in the past, because she's looking like in the past, and the moon is behind her, and it's a feminine presence here with a transparent, almost transparent, gown or whatever you can call this. But the divine has shown you as well, permitted you, Earth sign, to see all these options and look at the situation. Oh, I have invested in this business, in this creative endeavors, relationships, situationships, because and I have all these possibilities, but you are like cheating yourself. You're lying to yourself, and you made yourself delusional with some things that you actually took that actually didn't work for you. And this is what the divine allowed for you. And then the divine show you with the King of Wands here and the Lovers that you have somebody very special, a divine partner, divine soulmate here, that is actually a blessing, that is the one for you. And it was made clear for you probably from the first moment you met this person, as I feel right now in this situation. And with the Hermit, you made somebody walk away. You shamed this person, and you gave her only empty promises and wasting time, wasting all the emotion, killing all these emotions, kicking all these cups, and made this person walk away from you, Earth sign. And I have the 4 of Swords here. This is a card of rest, recovery, recuperation, meditation, prayer. Now probably you're praying with the 7 of Swords that fell on the ground. 7 and 4 is 11, which is a 2 of Swords, which is the confusion that you are having, Earth sign, right now in this situation. Or maybe you and the other party as well. I don't see the feminine energy. Maybe the feminine energy is the Gemini. And this masculine has a very predominant fire energy vibration. Maybe it's an fire, sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, whatever you are. With the 4 of Wands, you're right now forced to actually take time, because you have stolen from this person with the 7 of Swords. But this, stealing and lying to this person and deceiving this person is not happening anymore. And I'm going to put this 4 of Swords here. And I have a 2 of Cups. This is a unconditional love partnership. This is a card of Leo as well. Soulmate as well. This is a divinely guided as well. Union for me. Maybe you had 2 unions, one soulmate and one twin flame. And with the 3 of Swords here at the bottom as well, this is heartbreak probably from somebody that you thought it's your soulmate, your true soulmate, but it was not. That was the deceiving of the situation between those 2 queens that I saw, Queen of Cups and Queen of Wands. And the 3 of Swords is with the 9 of Pentacles. You, with the 9 of Pentacles, you are not independent enough, grounded enough, staying on your own 2 feet. You're probably codependent, and that's why you stabbed this person in the heart, and you stabbed yourself as well. You betrayed yourself and this person that was given truly from the divine, and that was hidden from you. in some sort of way through this confusion with the Four of Swords and the Seven of Swords, which is a Two of Swords energy for me. And I changed the cards with the Seven of Pentacles. I put near the Lovers, and the Seven of Cups I actually put near the King of Wands. But because you wanted to produce all the delusion and illusions and, you know, choose something else and somebody else, earth sign, about this Gemini, twin flame of energy that was working in your situation, when this person actually had the Seven of Pentacles, she was the one, this twin flame invested a long time and planted a lot of seeds, did the work, and now it's waiting actually for some type of result, some type of message, something that you were supposed to give to this person or this situation from the beginning and you never gave. But you created these illusions and you forced this person to look in other places, towards other situations. You made this person look towards this or see now and realize that they have other options given to them from the divine that are actually going to work in their favor, because some of them, they're really good and they're really divine. They're actually really from the divine in this situation. And yes, look, the Two of Cups with the Princess of Pentacles. You gave an offer to you thought that this is probably your true divine partner. Then you gave this offer and you produced this heartbreak. You gave this heartbreak to this twin flame that you had here, or divine, you know, partnership that it was given. And you had a contract with this person from before this lifetime. You are married in the spirit world with this person, but you actually chose somebody else and put everything to rest. You kicked out this divine partner from your situation, because it's about a lot of cups here. Only on this row, I have 7 with 8, 15, and with 2, 17, which is an 8, which is kicking out this partner, this divinely guided, you know, relationship, partnership. And I have a 6 of Pentacles. You want a fair give and receive with the 6 of Pentacles here. And 3 of Pentacles is a 9 of Pentacles again. But it's a, you know, it's a split earth energy, earth sign. It's a fragmented energy as well. Now you want to come back to this person and make it okay again. But it was never okay, because you rejected this person. You lied and deceived this person. You put a lot of delusion and illusion and, you know, misconceptions, whatever you thought. You thought that this divine partner, probably she was not the real one. She was the fraud, the deceitful one. But instead, this other relationship put you probably in a codependency, lying, deceit. Probably she was this fake relationship, soulmate type of relationship, brought you a very, very painful heartbreak, stabbed you in the heart a bunch of times, and you still chose this person instead of what the divine probably showed you, earth sign. And I see the Temperance card here. The divine has interfered into this situation in your place, because you never had the balls probably to go to this divine partner and actually acknowledge them in some type of way. You made them actually seclude themselves, just go within or hide themselves from you and stay at a place of rest, at a place of peace, rest, and meditation. This Gemini, probably this divine partner, was forced to actually see the truth. That probably they think right now that they live in an illusion continuously, that you're not their divine partner. They stayed in the Hanged Woman with the Temperance, King of Cups that fell here on top of the 3 of Swords and 4 of Swords, which is a 7 of Swords. Again, the 7 of Swords that fell, actually it's split here into 2 cards for me. 7 of Swords again. This energy is it's very, very harsh and very fragmented as well. But yeah, look at the final outcome. Right now, the divine has come for you to show you through a different perspective with the hangman, with the feminine energy vibration in your situation, and with the King of Cups, and with the Nine of Swords, and with the High Priestess, that you were deceived, that you stabbed yourself in the brain, and you're continuing to lie to yourself and deceive the situation. And this is what I see here with the High Priestess as well. Let's just put 2 more cards and I have to really go, guys. I'm going to do a more thorough reading about this because this seems very interesting. Quite very clear energy for me. I don't know if I need to actually put more cards to actually make you feel more dizzy after this reading because it's very clear for me. This High Priestess is very enlightened and it's connected directly with the Spirit of God. And it's a very spiritual, very mystical, very wise spiritually person here. Let's have like 3 more cards and I'm done. Like a final outcome, future outcome for Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, please. The Wheel of Fortune, a card of destiny. You're destined to be with this person. The Sun, clarity, happiness, illumination, new beginnings, creative, new, passionate beginnings that you need to start probably with this High Priestess. And you're too carnal, Earth sign. You're too fleshly. You probably think mostly with your, lower 4 chakras that are not really connected. But you need to work on your heart and on your emotions. You need to open your heart and be this loving man, masculine energy or feminine. It doesn't matter. But you know to know your heart. That's the calling that you are supposed to work with this, masculine vibration energy for yourself and with the feminine, with a High Priestess. This can be a woman in your life, probably, or this partner, divinely guided partner that it was put in your life, in your situation, Earth sign, and be this type of very grounded, stable King of Pentacles that I saw in the reverse with the Wheel of Fortune that I didn't want to take in the reverse in the beginning. These 2 cards came back because your situation can turn in your favor now. You have to be this grounded, hardworking, prosperous man, recognizing your true partner with the twin flame card, Gemini, the Lovers. This is as well a choice. You need to take a choice, very important one, to go and follow your destiny, your path, and be this very, very productive, grounded, very abundant, hardworking man, and stop, taking bullshit and investing in other people's and giving to other situations that are actually taking from you, stabbing you in the back, pretend to be something that they're not, with the 7 of Swords, lying, deceiving, stealing from you. You probably stole from this divine partner to give to a fake partner. This is what I feel and see in this situation. And I have the Devil in the reverse. Everything, it can be dropped, all the codependency, toxicities, lies, bullshit, deceit, everything that happened in the past that you believed against this person, this twin flame, divinely guided partner, can actually turn in your favor because she actually did the work with the High Priestess here. And now she has the true revelation and the true help is going to come from the divine, and it came already towards this feminine energy here. And this is going to be the help probably and the clarity that you need, Earth sign, into this situation. I hope this reading helped, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you take care of yourselves. I hope you're all well, and I'll see you all very, very soon. Bye for now.